What if I told you that the future of wealth isn't just being inherited by millionaires and billionaires, but is being redefined by a generation born with smartphones in their hands? Yes, we're talking about Gen Z. Welcome back to Grandeur Daily, where we dive deep into the riveting world of luxury, fashion, and wealth. Today, we will explore how Gen Z is dramatically reshaping the luxury market and giving it a complete makeover. Ready to jump into the new age of luxury? Stick around until the end. This transformation will leave you asking, how will I adapt to this new world? The digital natives. Let's set the scene. Imagine a world where information flows like water, where every like and share can launch a brand into the stratosphere. This is the world that Gen Z knows. Unlike previous generations, they grew up in the arms of technology and social media, which has shaped their values and expectations around luxury. Gone are the days of brand loyalty solely based on reputation. Now it's about authenticity and connection. This generation is savvy, shrewd, and completely aware of market trends. Whether it's through TikTok influencers showcasing the latest must-have bag or Instagram accounts dedicated to sustainable fashion, Gen Z doesn't just consume content. They engage with it, sharing their thoughts and preferences in real time. How many times have you seen a product go viral overnight simply because the right person posted about it? It's a phenomenon that speaks volumes to this generation's influence. The rush of real-time feedback means luxury brands are forced into a state of agility. They can no longer be the slow-moving giants of yesteryear. Instead, they must adapt quickly or risk being swept away. Imagine a brand launching a new line only for it to flop. What an embarrassment. That's today's market. With Gen Z steering the ship, brands must embrace new trends at a breakneck pace. The urgency of this adaptation creates a thrilling backdrop to the evolving nature of luxury, and it brings us to the next point, Gen Z's expectations for brands. The demand for authenticity. As we move forward, let's examine one core value Gen Z holds above all: authenticity. According to a recent study, over 70% of Gen Z consumers prefer brands that are honest about their practices, even if that honesty reveals shortcomings. This stark contrast to the flashy marketing of past eras has given rise to a new type of luxury, not just exclusivity, but realness. Take a moment to think about your favorite luxury brand. Do they resonate with you on a personal level? From streetwear brands like Off-White to luxury fashion houses like Gucci, authenticity is the new currency in the luxury market. Can you imagine paying thousands for a product that doesn't align with your values? Probably not. Gen Z is leading the charge, demanding transparency in everything from production practices to the messages they send. Brands that fail to capitalize on this shift may find themselves at the bottom of Gen Z's shopping list. The urgency to respond becomes palpable. Are you sensing a pattern yet? Authenticity isn't just trendy, it's non-negotiable. It's fascinating to think about how this factor could redefine the landscape of luxury shopping in the years to come. As we explore this further, let's shift our focus to another critical aspect of Gen Z's influence: sustainability. A new age of sustainability. Sustainability isn't just a buzzword for Gen Z, it's a lifestyle. The old narrative of luxury, largely driven by excess and ostentation, is being challenged by a profound respect for the planet. With climate change at the forefront of their consciousness, Gen Z is pushing luxury brands to adopt sustainable practices to meet their shopping needs. Luxury items no longer stand alone. They must come with a story that reflects care for the environment, ethical sourcing, and social responsibility. You may have noticed brands launching capsule collections made from recycled materials or participating in sustainable fashion weeks. Isn't that exciting? The luxury market, once epitomized by opulence and exclusivity, is swiftly pivoting toward one grounded in mindful consumption. Adopting these eco-friendly practices isn't just an ethical choice for brands, it's a matter of survival. A McKinsey report reveals that over 70% of Gen Z consumers are willing to pay more for sustainable products. Now that's a striking statistic. It indicates an incredible opportunity for brands to innovate and align with this pivotal value. Can your favorite luxury brands keep pace with this transition? As we close this chapter on sustainability, let's paint the picture of how Gen Z is also redefining luxury consumption in unconventional ways. Experiences over products. If we dig deeper, we find that Gen Z values experiences over possessions. The days of accumulating countless items in a closet are fading, replaced by a desire for unique experiences that evoke excitement and joy. Think about the last time you invested in a luxury experience. Was it more fulfilling than a costly handbag just sitting on a shelf? Today's luxury market is witnessing a seismic shift as brands start offering experiential opportunities, creating events that immerse consumers into a lifestyle worth aspiring to. This generation craves connection, community, and memories. Imagine attending an exclusive wine-tasting dinner hosted by a prominent brand or taking part in a lavish holiday getaway. Isn't that so much more compelling? This emerging trend compels luxury brands to think creatively about how they market and deliver their products. It's no longer enough to sell a high-end item. They need to sell an experience, a memory, a moment in time. The urgency to create meaningful experiences is real, and if brands don't catch on, they could be left behind while Gen Z chases their next adventure. Up next, let's explore how these shifting values and behaviors have given rise to a revolution in luxury retail. Rise of digital culture. What does luxury shopping look like today? For Gen Z, it's all about digital. With the rise of e-commerce, virtual shopping experiences are taking center stage. Why spend hours wandering through cramped boutiques when you can browse high-end collections from the comfort of your couch? In fact, data indicates that over half of luxury purchases are influenced by online platforms. Visualize a seamless shopping experience where consumers can interact with digital showrooms or participate in virtual fashion shows, all while simultaneously sharing their loot on social media. It's an exhilarating prospect for both Gen Z consumers and luxury brands. This shift isn't just about convenience, it's about cultivating a community around luxury shopping. Luxury brands can no longer neglect their online presence. Those who fail to invest in digital platforms risk being forgotten or, worse, deemed irrelevant. Are you starting to understand how swiftly the luxury industry must evolve? The urgency to adapt digital marketing strategies to cater to Gen Z is enormous, and it paves the way for even more exciting developments. In the next section, let's explore how influencer culture plays an irreplaceable role in shaping the luxury landscape. The power of influencer culture. Gen Z isn't just influenced by celebrity endorsements, they're swayed by relatable figures from their own communities. Enter the realm of micro and nano influencers, individuals who embody authenticity and relatability. These influencers may not have millions of followers, but they often generate higher engagement rates and convert viewers into customers. How powerful is that? By leveraging these smaller influencers, luxury brands can reach niche audiences and build genuine relationships. It's a savvy marketing strategy that not only resonates with Gen Z's proclivity for authenticity, but also introduces them to aspirational lifestyles they previously couldn't access. Think of it as a more personal link to luxury, a friend showing you what's cool. This powerful shift brings about urgency in influencer partnerships, as the tide of consumer loyalty lands firmly in the hands of those authentic voices. But how will legacy luxury brands, known for their exclusivity, fare in this new terrain? As we delve deeper, we'll consider just how important inclusivity and diversity are within luxury marketing. Inclusivity and diversity. When it comes to Gen Z, diversity isn't just a marketing ploy, it's a core value. Brands need to reflect the rich tapestry of society to resonate with this influential generation. A mere 2 decades ago, the notion of luxury might have been limited to certain silhouettes or a narrow definition of beauty. Today, Gen Z demands a variety of voices and representations in every campaign. Imagine scrolling through social media and seeing varied body types, cultures, and identities represented in high-end fashion. How refreshing is that? Brands that embrace inclusivity earn loyalty. It creates a rich connection to consumers and reflects a narrative where they see themselves. The urgency for brands to adopt a more inclusive stance is evident. If they don't, they risk losing relevance among Gen Z, who isn't afraid to call out brands for missteps. Indeed, a culture steeped in inclusivity not only enriches the luxury landscape, but also drives profits. Just wait and see how this reshapes the luxury market's narrative. Now, as we transition from discussing representation, let's touch on another crucial aspect: the role of technology in shaping luxury experiences. Virtual reality and augmented shopping. The luxury market is also witnessing the transformative impact of technology, particularly with the rise of augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR. Imagine stepping into a virtual showroom where you can try on shoes or accessories without moving an inch from your living room. Brands are beginning to recognize the potential of AR and VR experiences, integrating them into their retail spaces. Do you see how thrilling this could be for consumers? These immersive technologies can create memorable shopping experiences that fully engage Gen Z. By harnessing these innovations, luxury brands are not only attracting a younger clientele, they're also enhancing the shopping journey in ways previously thought impossible. This newfound approach ushers in a wave of excitement. As brands invest in technology, the urgency to stay ahead of trends becomes more pronounced. Brands that grasp where technology can take them will end up leading the new luxury market. It poses an incredible opportunity not just for growth, but for redefining how luxury is experienced. Having addressed these technological advancements, let's explore the future of investments Gen Z will influence. The investment mindset. Gen Z is increasingly becoming a financially literate generation. With access to abundant information online, they are well informed about the significance of investing, not just in stocks but also in luxury goods and experiences. This savvy approach contrasts with the views of some past generations who viewed luxury as mere spending. Companies that understand this investment mindset can curate luxury items that appreciate over time. Think vintage cars, classic handbags, or fine art. These aren't just purchases, they're investments. That's thrilling to think about, isn't it? Luxury brands must now consider product longevity and resale value in their marketing strategies. What does this mean for traditional brands focusing solely on new collections? They must recalibrate their approach to engage with a demographic that values worth, scarcity, and investment potential. The urgency to redefine luxury products as investment portfolios is real and invigorating. Finally, let's discuss how this newfound wealth is rethinking the very concept of luxury lifestyles. Redefining luxury lifestyles. As we reach the end of our journey, let's acknowledge how Gen Z's understanding of luxury transcends physical goods. For them, luxury embodies a lifestyle, a mindset focused on experiences, sustainability, and social responsibility. Luxury isn't just what you wear, it's how you live, how you influence, and how you make a difference. Consumers are gravitating towards brands that contribute to their values, forging a lifestyle that celebrates individuality, ethical practices, and innovative experiences. The urgency to create products that resonate with this lifestyle is palpable. Luxury brands can no longer afford to rest on their laurels. They must redefine what it means to live luxuriously. This transformation is truly groundbreaking. It leaves us with one crucial question. How will companies adapt to keep pace with Gen Z's bold vision for the future? Can traditional views of luxury withstand the inevitable tide of change? Thank you for embarking on this fascinating exploration of how Gen Z is changing the luxury market. If you found yourself inspired to delve deeper into this sector, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into fashion, money, and all things luxurious. Share your thoughts in the comments. How do you see your role in this changing landscape of luxury? Until next time, keep dreaming big and living grand. After all, the future is ours to create.